After more than 2 decades of waiting, Wicked Part 1 has finally arrived on the big screen, thrilling fans of the iconic Broadway musical. The story, which dives into the lives of Elphaba, the misunderstood green-skinned girl destined to become the Wicked Witch of the West, and her unlikely friendship with Glinda, has captivated audiences since its stage debut in 2003. With such enduring popularity, it's natural to wonder why it took so long to bring this beloved tale to theaters. The journey from Broadway to Hollywood was a saga in its own right, marked by creative decisions, unexpected delays, and a host of challenges that kept the Witches of Oz grounded for over 2 decades.
Are people born wicked? Or do they have wickedness thrust upon them?
Interestingly, Wicked was almost a movie long before it became a Broadway sensation. Based on Gregory Maguire's best-selling novel, Universal Studios initially acquired the film rights with plans to adapt it for the big screen. However, composer Stephen Schwartz had a different vision. After hearing about the book, Schwartz approached producer Mark Platt with an impassioned plea to transform the story into a stage musical instead. Platt agreed, setting the movie idea aside and focusing on creating what would become a cultural phenomenon on Broadway. When Wicked premiered in 2003, it quickly became a fan favorite, even as critics were divided on its merits. Despite a lukewarm critical reception, the musical's breathtaking spectacle and heartfelt story resonated deeply with audiences, propelling it to record-breaking success. The show's immense popularity didn't go unnoticed, and whispers of a film adaptation began as early as 2004. But bringing Wicked to the big screen proved to be a complex task. Universal Studios revisited the idea in 2010, with playwright Winnie Holzman and Stephen Schwartz working on a script. Big-name directors like J.J. Abrams, Ryan Murphy, and Rob Marshall were reportedly considered, but progress remained slow. By 2016, Stephen Daldry was attached as director, and the studio targeted a 2019 release. However, fate had other plans. In 2018, Wicked was delayed again when Universal opted to prioritize another musical adaptation, Cats. This decision proved disastrous, as Cats became one of the most infamous flops in recent memory.
You're green.
I am.
Yet even as Wicked fans lamented the delay, the project faced another monumental challenge, the COVID-19 pandemic. The global shutdown brought film productions to a halt, and Wicked lost its director, Stephen Daldry, leaving the project once again in limbo. Amidst these hurdles, the project found its saving grace in director John M. Chu. A longtime fan of the musical, Chu had first seen Wicked during its pre-Broadway run in San Francisco and was instantly captivated by its cinematic potential. Over the years, he repeatedly expressed interest in directing a film adaptation, but the opportunity eluded him until 2021, when Universal approached him to take the reins. Chu's passion for the story, combined with his experience helming large-scale productions like Crazy Rich Asians and In the Heights, made him the perfect choice to finally bring Wicked to the silver screen. Under Chu's leadership, the project gained momentum. One of his first major decisions was to split the adaptation into 2 films, ensuring the story had enough room to breathe and retain its emotional depth.
Oh, I saved you some space, by the way.
Do you really think this is fair?
I do not. I was promised a private suite. But thanks for asking.
Casting announcements further fueled excitement, with Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande taking on the iconic roles of Elphaba and Glinda, respectively. Despite the SAG-AFTRA strike of 2023 briefly pausing production, filming wrapped in early 2024, marking a triumphant milestone for a movie decades in the making. The long journey to adapt Wicked was not just about logistical challenges, but also about ensuring the story's heart and soul translated seamlessly from stage to screen. Producer Mark Platt acknowledged turning down many talented directors over the years, not because they lacked skill, but because the timing never felt quite right. With Chu at the helm, the project finally found its footing, and the result is a visually stunning and emotionally resonant film that has already garnered glowing reviews.
Absolutely remarkable.
The anticipation surrounding Wicked Part 1 is matched only by its Oscar prospects. With its stunning visuals, heartfelt performances, and timeless story, the film is poised to leave its mark not only at the box office but also during awards season. For fans, the release of Wicked Part 1 is a long-awaited moment of magic, a testament to the enduring power of the witch's tale and the dedication of those who worked tirelessly to bring it to life.
That was you who made all that happen. How did you do it?
I don't know. I've never known.
In the end, the journey to adapt Wicked for the big screen was as intricate and transformative as the story it tells. From its beginnings as a Broadway underdog to its rise as a global phenomenon, Wicked has always been about defying expectations and embracing the extraordinary. Now, after decades of twists and turns, fans can finally experience the spellbinding world of Oz in a whole new way, and it's safe to say it was well worth the wait. What do you think about Wicked's long journey from Broadway to Hollywood? Was it worth the wait, or did it take too long to cast its spell on the big screen? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more intriguing stories and behind-the-scenes insights.
Come with me.
What?
To meet the wizard.
I couldn't possibly. This is your moment. I'm coming.